Good morning, everyone, and an official welcome to Carers UK's second virtual Healthathon. I'm absolutely delighted to be here to start your day. I can tell you that my day started with a healthy dog walk, finally in some sunshine. So looking forward to the Healthathon. Healthathon 2023 marks the end of Carers Active April. We know it can be very difficult for many carers to take time out to focus on their own health and well-being, and that's why the campaign and this Healthathon are so important. Throughout the month, we've raised awareness of the benefits of getting more physically active and provided better access and opportunities to help you find ways that work for you, however small they may be. For instance, the Move into Spring virtual challenge has been taking place, set up to help with the goal of being active together as one big team, and in the process achieve miles to go around the coast of the United Kingdom. There's also been weekly active share and learn sessions, and organisations across the UK have backed the campaign by organising local activities or events to help carers feel the benefits of moving more. In fact, I noticed in my own council's weekly email that they were promoting Carers Active April with our local carer centre. It kind of made me feel that we're getting everywhere if we can even get into Walthamstow. We really hope that has helped you to continue to be active well into the future. So what's in store for today? Well, we've got a packed schedule with a range of opportunities to both be physically active with your endorphins flowing, as well as providing an opportunity for relaxation and to learn how to fuel your body for exercise. So sessions include a warm-up session, which we're coming to as soon as I shut up, to get you moving and ready for the day, an energising fitness session, a strength and balance session, a session on using food to support your physical activity. This one I'm quite excited about, an upbeat disco dance session, followed by Tai Chi movements for well-being, a series of gentle flow exercises and stretches to unwind before we finish. Remember, there'll also be regular breaks, as Michael said, and care for a couple sessions running after lunch, if you want to get to know some of your fellow Healthathon attendees a little bit better. I want to say a huge thank you to all of the session leaders for helping us to put on this exciting event. Also, a massive thank you to Sport England, whose funding of the Carers Active project has helped us make our Carers Active April campaign and this event possible. So through this funding, we were able to send out starter packs in the post to the first 500 people who signed up to Carers Active April. So if you were lucky enough to receive one, I hope your water bottles and sweatbands are at the ready for the day ahead. And a shout out also to my colleagues here at Carers UK, who've worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make it all happen and are here all day on a Saturday to make sure that you get the very most out of today. And finally, a huge thank you to all of you for joining today. I hope you're as excited about the Healthathon as I am. And don't forget that we've got lots of resources to help you stay active beyond today. So please do check out the Carers Active Hub on the Carers UK website. So now it's the warm-up.
So we'd now like to hand over to Frank Goldrick, who's going to do the warm-up and breathing techniques. And Frank, good morning to you. We really appreciate you stepping in at fairly short notice to run this warm-up, and great to see you.
I'm going to start off the warm-up with the actual Healthathon word. So there's 11 letters with the Healthathon, and we're going to be doing an exercise to each letter. So, for instance, with the H, sitting down, with the H, it's going to be high pull. With the E, it's going to be arms raised, elbows forward and touching. Then we're going into the A, which is arm circles. Then we're going to go into the L, which is a lateral movement to the left and to the right. Then we're going to go into the T, which is a gentle twist. Then we're going into the H again, which is a high pull. Then into the A again, arm circles, then a T, then a H, then an open arms as wide as you can, and then the last letter, which is N, we're going to go into a neck movement. Now, I do a lot of my exercise delivery classes focusing on breathing technique. Now, if we can, some people struggle to breathe through the nose, but if you can breathe through your nose, excellent, because in our nasal cavities, we produce what's known as a gas, what's known as nitric oxide, and that's a vasodilator. So what that means is it will relax your blood vessels and you'll get more oxygen going through and into your cells. So nasal breathing is paramount if you can. So what I'd like to start you off with, sitting down, is with the H. Make 2 fists, put them together, and we're doing 4 repetitions. So 2 repetitions is 1, 2. We're going to be doing 4 of each. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going straight into the E. So if you raise your arms, bring your elbows forward. Now I understand that some might have arthritis and rheumatism, joint mobility issues, but if you think of this micro movement, nice and gentle. 3, 2, 1. Then we're going straight into the air, which is arm circles. So you can extend your arms out as wide as you can. And imagine you've got 2 pens in each hand, 1 in each hand, and just draw little circles. Now we're going into the L, lateral again. So we're doing 4, which will be 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going into the T, which is a nice twisting movement, left and right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight to the H again, high pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then straight into the air, arm circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into the T. 4, 3, 2, 1. H again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the O, which is an open wide, arms as far back as you can go. Then we're going to go into a diagonal. Then a diagonal. Then wide again. Now next there is a term going around and it's known as text neck. The average head can weigh between 10 and 12 pounds, believe it or not. Right. So what that means is every inch forward your head goes, you're doubling the weight on the back of your neck. So if my head weighs 10 pounds and I'm an inch forward, that's 20 pounds on the back, 2 inches, 30 pounds. And as far as you go forward, 3 inches, 4 inches, you're getting that weight on. So that's affecting your spine all the way down. Anything that affects your spine, affects your hips, your legs. So with this movement, it's head forward, breathing out. Try chin to chest if you can. As soon as you feel the tension, stop. So you're going forward, breathing out. Then you're going all the way back, breathing in. Then forward again. Breathing out. Then back, breathing in. 2 more. Then all the way back, breathing in. So remember that when you're on your phone or your computer desk, every inch forward, you're doubling the weight on the back of your neck. And that can lead to a lot of issues with the spine, as we know. Jaw ache, headaches, hip aches, knee aches. It affects your whole body. So what I'm going to now, I'm going to stand up. Because now we're going to get warmed up. Right. So I'm going to mix these letters up with the Healthathon. So we could be doing high pulse. We could do an arm circles, straight into the neck movement. And we're going to finish off with what's known as a cross crawl. So we know about the brain, right hemisphere, left hemisphere. The left hemisphere of the brain operates all the right hemisphere, all the left. So we're going to cross that and activate both brain hemispheres. So let's get going. If you can stand up, all these can be done sat down, remember, at your own pace. So we're going to start off now with the high pulse. Keep pulling up. Straight to the arm circles. Now you can make these as fast as you want and it can go on forever, as many repetitions as you want. Straight into a twist. Nice and easy. Sitting down again. You don't have to be as extensive as that or as intense, so it's just nice and easy. Okay? Straight into the open arms. Diagonal, diagonal, wide, and again, diagonal, diagonal, and wide. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the L, the Healthathon, and we're going to go lower body, legs. Nice gentle tapping with your feet. You don't have to make this too vigorous, we're just warming up. If you're sitting down, make impact with the floor with the soles of your feet. And we want that impact going through your bones. Bone health is very important for your immune system. So keep those toe taps going. Straight to arm circles, keep moving if you can. Let's get warmed up for the next session, which is energizing. Now what I want to do, if you can just stand there, gentle squat. If you're sitting down, just stay as you are. You're going to uppercuts. So if you think about boxing, uppercut movement, yeah? Keep going. Now, if you can breathe through your nose, fantastic. If you start breathing through your mouth, slow everything down because that's your fitness level. So you need to slow down, get that breathing through your nose again. Keep breathing. Now, what we're going to do, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to raise our arms up because we want our rib cage opening up to expand. Sitting down again. Raise up, breathing in through your nose and hold. Breathe out slowly, like you're breathing out through a flute. When you breathe in, your heart rate goes faster. When you breathe out, your heart rate slows down. So again, expand that rib cage, get that rib cage up and open. Breathe out nice and slowly. Now I want you to all do me a favour. This is an isometric contraction, right? I did it the other day and it sounded like a load of kittens. What I want to hear is lions and lionesses. So if you recall the Incredible Hulk, when he stands there and flexes every muscle in his body and holds it, that's an isometric contraction, okay? So we're talking from our toes all the way up to our fingers, and she's sitting down as well. So I want you to flex every muscle in your body, and I want you to roar, get your vocal cords involved. Vocal cords, again, help with your parasympathetic nervous system, which relaxes you, and this is what it's all about, okay? So I want to hear roar, so I'll do it first, from my toes, all the way up, squeezing everything. Now listen, I take care of my hair, right? And I want you guys to blow it off, right? So when I do this, flex every muscle in your body. I want to hear you. Bring it all back to me. I can't hear nothing. Really squeeze and really loud, yeah? Fantastic. So we're just finishing now with some toe taps. Sitting down again, toe taps. One last exercise, don't worry, got plenty of energy. Is what's known as the cross crawl. And again, this dates back to the 90s with a doctor called Dr. Paul Dennison, and it's getting both brain hemispheres working together again. So we're going to cross the midline of our body. Knee up, opposite hand. And if there's one exercise that you should do, or if you can do, it's this one. Because you're getting both brain hemispheres involved. Nice and easy. Nice and easy breathing through your nose. Sitting down. Same again. And if you've got arthritis, rheumatism, I've mentioned this before, if you visualize it, your brain will activate in the motor cortex. It will actually do the movements in your brain. So it's micro movements, even if it's just gentle movement. So off we go. Let's spin this one out. A bit more vigorous, so let's go faster. Brilliant. Keep going with this one. Cross crawl. Right, we're going to do a power pose now, and then we'll finish, okay? So, feet as wide as you can, nice and comfortable. If you're sitting down, with your feet out, and we're going up, wide arms, head up, breathing in, breathing out, and just hold that position. There's a lot of psychological effect with this position. Makes you powerful. and let's bring it to a close. Before I finish, thank you for joining in. Remember about the nasal breathing, okay? Nitric oxide. All your blood vessels, your arteries, your veins, your capillaries, breathing through your nose is going to expand them, make them more supple, more oxygen, enriched into every cell in your body. Thank you very much. That's my time.
Great. So we now move on to, after the warm-up, to our first session with Sophie, Sophie is a certified personal trainer and fitness coach, and Sophie's done numerous share and learn sessions, which I'm sure some of you will have joined before. Sophie, great to see you again, and we're really looking forward to your fun and accessible fitness session.
Good. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Thank you, Frank, for your brilliant warm-up. I'm definitely warm now. So hopefully you guys are all nice and warm. I have got a little warm-up for you as well. So we're just going to build on exactly what Frank's just done. So guys, if you want to do your session seated, please feel free to do so. Everything that I demo, I'll also try and give as many modifications as I can. But if you need anything, just pop in the chat and hopefully I'll be able to click on and help you guys out. So I've got everybody on my screen, so I'm going to be scrolling up to make sure we're all moving as best we can. Okay, so we're going to get started. If you find yourself a nice space, all we're going to do is just start to move our head around into circles. So guys, we're going to take chin to chest. We're going to imagine we are scraping our chin across the chest and making a big circle round. Okay, when you get to the other side, chin goes across the collarbone and all the way across the chest. So we're going to just do these head circles for 5. We're going to do head circles for 4. So nice and slow. We're going to go for 3 more in this direction. And if we can here, guys, we're going to place our hands onto our thighs. And what that is going to do is just enable our shoulders to slide down so that we know that this movement is only coming from our neck and not from our shoulders. So guys, we're changing direction, scraping the chin as close to the chest as you can. And so when you do this, you might feel a few clicks, that's absolutely fine. But if you're getting any pinching pain, I want you just to decrease your range. So not as big through the circle and just work to the range that you've got. We're going to do 1 more on this side. And then from here, we're just going to take this into the shoulder. So nice big shoulder rolls, big as you can. Breathing in on the way in, out on the way down. In, through the nose, out as you roll it back and down. Good. We're doing 2 more. Lovely big circles, guys. Really, really nice. And then we're going to change direction. We're going to bring them forwards now. So up and out. So breathing in for the shrug and out. And we're trying not to hold the breath. So we're just letting the breath flow as we go. That's really looking really, really good. Going to go for 1 more here. And then we're going to take a nice big stretch up. Breathing in. Breathing out with the arms. Nice big stretch up. Breathing in. And pressing down, breathing out. And what I like to do, if you guys have been into my sessions before, is as I breathe in something that I really like. So it could be my favorite smell, really nice smell, and I breathe out something I don't really care about, I want to get rid of. So I'm breathing in my really good energy for this morning, and I'm breathing out all my bad energy. Just do 2 more here, please. Breathing in something nice, maybe your favorite smell. Breathing out, last one. Breathe in. Big breath out, lovely. We're going to take our feet just outside of hip width now, and we're going to do a little twist. So we're just twisting through that spine. And we're trying to keep our hips as still as we can. So if we're in the seat, that's fine. We can still do this seated. We're going to be here for 10 seconds. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start to bring this up and over. 10 seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, good guys, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to take that reach back up. This time, we're going to roll it all the way down. So, if I'm in my seat, what I do is I just roll down like this and reach towards my toes. Big breath in, and then I'm going to roll down through my spine. I'm going to get a really nice stretch through my hamstrings. Try and relax your head at the bottom. Softening off the knees, big breath in. And then breathing out, rolling down. And again, just like in the warm-up, you can do this as fast or as slowly as you wish. Deep breath in, breathing out, roll down. We're just going to do 1 more here. Deep breath in, breathing out, roll down. And then from here, we're going to stand on one leg and we'll just do a little bit of work on our hips. So hip mobility, really important for everything we do, standing, sitting, walking, running, whatever we're doing in daily life. So we're taking our right leg and we're making some circles, just like we did in our first warm-up with our hands. Imagine the pen. We're making that circle with the pen on the front of your knee, okay? So this is going to be here for 5 more seconds, right leg only, guys. 4, 3, circle doesn't even have to be this big. Do whatever you can with your hips. 2, and 1. And we're going to change direction. So we're going to bring that behind us now. Here for 10 seconds. Standing on one leg, hang on to something if you need to. That's it, good guys, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We change to the other leg, exactly the same thing. So we're making that nice big circle with the hip. Really important fundamental joint in our body. We're here for 5 more seconds, making those circles going outwards. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, guys. We're going to change direction. 10 seconds in these circles. 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're standing on that leg. We're getting some swings going. So this is my biggest, best swing I've got, and I'm keeping my arms involved. If you are wobbling all over the place, it is fine to hang on to your wall and just limit the range slightly. We're going to be here for 10 more seconds. If we've got good balance, even if we haven't got good balance, let's just try. Get a nice big swing. 5, 4, 3, good guys. 2, and 1. And we swap, do the same on the other side. So get those arms moving, get that leg moving if we can. Same thing if you're in your seat, just get the arms and the leg moving away from you. 10 more seconds. Nice, nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to finish off just with that little jog on the spot. We're not going to be here for too long. This is the end of our warm-up. I'm going to take you into a nice big circuit after. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Shake it out. Good, guys. Are you warm? Yeah? Excellent. Very nice. Okay, cool. So we've raised our pulse rate slightly, which is going to put us in a really nice position for our circuit. So what I'm going to do, because I've got 8 different exercises to get through, and we're going to do them 3 times through. So it's a really big block of work. So what I'm going to do the whole first round with you, because we're going to be working on intervals. So interval training is really, really good for your fitness. We're going to work for 40 seconds and we're going to be resting for 20 seconds. So you get a short amount of rest time. But guys, if you need longer and you want to stop before, that's absolutely fine. You don't need to think about anything because I've got the timer. All you need to do is just follow along, okay? So we're going to be starting. I've got various different exercises for upper body, lower body, and core. All really important for us in everyday life. Should be a little bit of fun as well. So we're going to be starting with our simple squat. So I'll just quickly show you a couple of squats now, and I'll do a few from sitting as well. Right, get ready, guys. We're going to be squatting for 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. So here, I want to imagine if I'm standing, I'm sitting my bum back in my seat, and I'm standing up nice and tall. If I'm in my seat, all I want us to do, use my hands if I can, just simply lift the body. That's all I can go for now, that's fine. If not, I'm lifting my body out my seat and then I'm coming back down into my seat if I can. So we're halfway through. Breathe out and stand, in and lower. Imagine your 3 points of contact on your feet, big toe, little toe, heel, really nice and grounded. Weight spread evenly through your feet. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, good guys, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Okay, we've got 20 seconds. We're going to do a pushing exercise now. If you don't have a sturdy surface near you, all we're going to do is really powerfully push away and come back in. If you do have something that's sturdy and safe, we're going to drop our chest down. We're going to breathe out and push away. Get ready. In 3, in 2, in 1. This is 40 seconds, so we've got plenty of time. So my body is a nice, long, strong position. I breathe in, I lower, keeping my elbows close to my body. I breathe out and I push away. If I'm not near a stable and safe surface, and in. And in. That's looking good. Nice, guys. You are just into the halfway point. Remember, we go as we wish and we take breaks whenever we need. Nice, Rachel. That looks good. Karen's looking good. Lovely, guys. Yes, Michael's on it. You guys have 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Okay, we're going to go onto one leg now. We're going to bring our arms out. We're going to be going in about 15 seconds, so you've got plenty of time. All we're going to do is kick out, kick out, kick out, okay? So a couple of options. You can either flex the knee and flick, or you can go long kicks, which will work a little bit more at the back of the legs. It's completely up to you what you want to do. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. So we've got these kicks. You can go low if that feels good for you, or you can flick up quite high, make it a little bit more powerful. It really just depends, guys, what you want to get out from this session. Okay, my heart rate is already elevated, and I know I've got 2 more rounds to go. So just pace yourself through this. You're here for another 20 seconds. That looks good. Nice, Janet. If you're in your seat, we're just raising that leg up. Okay, guys, we've got 10 more seconds here. Keep kicking, keep standing, working on that balance. Really, really important. Last 5, last 4, last 3, looking really good. Last 2, and last 1. Very nice. Okay, I've got a really fun one for you now. So you might have seen in any of these like big programs where you're doing all this army training, they have a big heavy rope. We're going to have our imaginary rope and we're going to pull it as hard as we can. I'm going to do this from sitting. You guys can do it from standing if you want to. Get ready. We've got our long rope in 3, 2, 1. Imagine this heaviest rope you've got. You're pulling this rope. It's so long, it's never ending. Breathe and pull. Use your whole body because this rope is so heavy, it needs you. It's like a big tug of war with only you on the team. Breathe out and pull that rope. Keep pulling, guys. That's looking really, really nice. You're halfway. Come on, we need this rope to finish. We need this rope to finish. We need to get to the end. Keep pulling. Never know, there might be something really nice at the end of it. Keep pulling it, guys. Keep pulling. You've got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Good. Lovely. So we're going to work on a little bit of single leg work now. I know we've done our balance, but this is working on some single leg strength. This is going to be our lunge. So we step back into the lunge and then we stand back up. Think about it as if you were kneeling down to the floor and then getting back up, okay? Doesn't matter how low you go, we're just working one leg at a time. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Step back to the lunge. And down. In your seat, we're simply bringing the foot underneath us and back. So if you're seated, you've got your 2 legs here in your chair, kick it back and come back, okay? All can be done in your seat. That's looking good, guys. And we are already halfway through. Really, really nice. Good. Chandini's looking good. Hillary's looking good. Nice, Marie. That's excellent, guys. We keep lunging. Not long to go. 5 more seconds on the clock. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Very nice. Okay, 5 exercises down. 3 to go, and then we'll have a breather. Is everybody good so far? Yeah, excellent. Really, really nice. Okay, next one. We're just going to be marching up nice and tall on the spot. So this one's going to really raise your heart rate. Get ready. You are off in 3, 2, 1. So nice big marches. Loads of energy, loads of power. If you want to, you can add a little bit more arm raise. Really get that body moving. Getting your heart rate up. Just enjoying our morning. You're on a bit of a mission. Don't know where you're going, but you're on a mission. You might see me walking to the tube like this some days if I'm late. Okay, guys, halfway. 20 seconds to go. Keep marching it out. Do the same thing in the chair, lifting the feet up. You've got 8 more seconds, not long, and then it's 2 more minutes and we're getting a breather. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Very nice. Good. Okay, we're going to be doing some more pressing now. This time we're going to be going overhead. So imagine you're loading your food into your shelves, okay? So we're going to be putting big heavy box or whatever we've got up onto our shelf, then we're coming back down. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. So we're packing that shelf up over our head. Might want to go slightly to the side and that's fine, depending on how big your cupboards are. I don't know. Up and over. Good. And this is all about big, powerful movement, okay? If it's a really heavy item, you can use your legs a little bit more to launch that item up to that top shelf. Good, guys. Keep breathing. So we're breathing out on the press, breathing in on the lower. Get that full body involved if you want to. Nice, Maz. Good, guys. You're here for another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Oh, my arms are aching. Give your arms a little shake. Give your shoulders a little roll back. We're going to have our last one now. And this is going to be a really nice one for the back of the legs. So we're going to flick the heels to the hands behind us like that. Okay? little gentle twist as we go. If you want to bring this up a level, you can run it out like this, heels to bum, okay? So this one, another heart rate raiser. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we can jog it out, heels to bum, or we can step, and as we step, just like that front crossover we did in our warm-up, we're doing it from the back. So a little bit more complicated to coordinate, but still really good to get your brain working. We're halfway. Good, guys, really nice. We're gonna get a break after this, and that's our big circuit, and then we're gonna do it 2 more times through. So this is like our practice round. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Nice, guys, have a breather. It's water break time, so grab your waters, catch your breath if you need to. If you've got any questions, please pop them in the chat, and then we're going to be going through all of those again. Is everybody okay? Yeah? Not too out of breath? Are we all good? Good, perfect. Right, okay, so we've got about 20 seconds, we're going to start again. So remember, it's 8 minutes of work. You've got a rough idea now how to pace it. So if you're really puffed out, like an 8 out of 10 effort, I just want you to bring it down slightly. If you're 7, 8 out of 10, really, really good. 8 above, let's bring it down, let's get control of it. Yeah, so we want it to be nice workout, but not that it's gonna kind of really exhaust you and kill you, you know, so you've got to have some energy for the rest of the day. Right, guys, we're gonna be going back to our squats. Just gonna reset my timer. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, 3 points of contact of our feet, big toe, little toe, heel. Sit ourselves down into our squat, breathe out, drive back up. Yeah, that's looking great. Very nice. Lovely. Good, Hillary. Nice, guys, loving these squats. If we want a little bit of a challenge, we can put our hands to our head and open out that chest. Very nice. That's it, great. Yes, Danica, that looks good. Yes, Rachel looks good. Nice, Maz. Excellent, nice, Celia. Guys, we're very, very close. We've got 3, 2, 1. Relax it there, good. 20 seconds rest. Remember, we're going to go into our pushing exercise now. So we're either pushing away in front of us, or we're going to use our stable surface doing some push-ups. We've got loads of time until we go. So get yourself set up in this nice long plank position if you are using your desk or your table. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. So our eyes look forward, we breathe in, we keep our elbows nice and close to our body. So what we want to imagine, if someone was looking from the sky towards us, down onto our back, we would look like an arrow. So with our elbows, we want to look like an arrowhead, okay? So we don't want the elbows to be coming out because it puts a lot of pressure through our shoulders. So we need those elbows coming back if we can. Nice, guys, we're just over halfway. So keep breathing out as you push away from that stable surface, or just you're pushing away from your body. That looks good. Really, really nice. That's it. Frank's looking awesome. Nice, Karen. Good, guys. 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Good. Okay. So can anyone remember what our third exercise is? Got your long kicks coming up. Get ready. They're going to be coming in 10 seconds. So we keep our arms out. We try and keep our arms on that same level if we can. And then we're kicking with a flick, or we can kick long legs, depending on if we want to work our hamstrings a little bit more, back of the legs. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. We've got 40 seconds. So you can flick, or you can long kick. Yeah? The key thing here is to imagine you've got a piece of string on top of your head, which is going to really help to work your core and keep your core nice and strong. We don't want to drop into our chest. So if we can imagine we're standing up nice and tall, so it puts us in a really great position. Keep everything through the legs and the core is supporting us. Nice, guys, good. Lovely. Not here for too much longer. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Have a breather. 20 seconds. We're going on to our imaginary rope pull. Because you've got this big heavy rope. It's got something on the end. I don't know what. Something super, super heavy. And we need to bring this towards us with as much power as we can, okay? That is happening in 3, 2, 1. We pull the ropes. It's like a heave ho. Heave ho. So you've got your no team to help you here. It's just you. You've got to put all your effort into getting this rope close towards us. It feels like it's never ending. Want to really pull that rope towards you. Reach forward, pull with as much might as you can. Good, guys, that's looking really, really nice. You've got 15 more seconds. Keep pulling. Heave ho. Heave ho. Come on, pull it back. That's it. It's almost towards you. Got 7 more seconds to get this big, heavy object as close to us as we can. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Very nice. Good. Okay, breathe. You've got 20 seconds. Shake your arms out, shake your legs out if you need. We're going to go for our lunge now. This time, if you feel stable, we can add a little twist at the bottom. You don't have to, but just a little option to make it a little bit more challenging through your balance, okay? And coordination too. So we're going in 3, 2, 1. We step the foot back. We find the balance if we are going to twist first, and then we twist. Come back up, lunge, twist and rotate. That's it, good guys. And that's just going to challenge your single leg balance a little bit more. Add a little bit extra in there for you to think about. That's great. Nice, Hilary. Yes, Michael, that looks good. Yes, Marie, love that. Really, really nice. Guys, you've got 15 more seconds in these lunges. Should be feeling your legs working hard now. Good. Keep breathing. Keep going. Lovely, Maz. Nice, guys. Good, Celia. That looks awesome. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Relax it there. Good. Okay. Right, we're going to get our pulses up nice and high now with our marching. We've got 3 more exercises to go, and that's round 2 complete. Can you believe that? It's flying by, isn't it? Right. In 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Let's march it out. We're marching with a purpose. We're on a mission to somewhere. We're in a little bit of a rush. We need to get there quite quickly. We don't care who's in front of us. We need to get there. Keep marching. Keep going. That's it. Lovely. Get the arms involved if you want to. Really get the knees up as best you can. Even if you're in your seat, we can still make this movement work for us. Nice, guys. You've got 10 more seconds. Looking really, really nice. Keep your energy. Keep your energy. That's it. Lovely. That's great energy, guys. Really, really nice. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Okay. Get ready. We've got some shelves to stack. We've got a few heavy things to put up on the top of the shelves. So get your stuff ready. We're going to be putting them up in 7 seconds from now. So we're going to be picking up our heavy object. I'm going to try and get it on top of the shelf. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh. Get that up on top of the shelf. If you need to, we use our legs a little bit to help us up there as well. That's it. Good, guys. Really, really nice. That's great. Lovely. Nice, Rachel. Good. Yes, Danica, love it. Love the accessory. Good, Karen. Guys, it's looking awesome. You've got 15 more seconds. Keep pressing up with those heavy objects. Get them to the top of your shelves. Use your legs if you need to. Yep, Celia's picking hers up from the floor. I love it. Last 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Okay. Right, we're very close. We've got our heel flicks or our jogging on the spot with heels coming to bum. Then we're going to get a breather, and then we're going to do it all one more time, okay? How's everybody feeling? All good? Have we got enough energy? Yeah? Excellent. Right, get ready. We're going to do our heel flicks in 3, 2, 1. So we can make this exercise as big as we want to, or we can kind of take it a little bit smaller, but then bring up the intensity of the running, okay? So you're here for 30 more seconds. Heels to bum if you can. That's it. So we're kicking behind us. If not, we're here. Opposite hand to the back foot. That's it. Good, guys. Working on your coordination. Love it. Not here for too much longer. 10 more seconds. Try and keep it here if we can. 7, 6. Really good. 5, 4, 3. Yes, Maria. Yes, Hilary. Time. Very nice. Good. Right, guys. It's your second water break. Have a breather. Grab your waters. Catch your breath. We're going to go for one more round. So we're working all the different patterns just that we use in everyday life. So you've got squat, which is like sitting and standing. You've got your pressing exercises, your pulling exercises, all of this stuff. If we can get ourselves used to working in these patterns, we'll just transfer really nicely over to what we do every day, really. Okay, I'm going to give us another 20. Does anyone need a bit longer? If you need a bit longer, just stick a thumb up saying I need longer. If not, I'm going to get us going. Hey, looks like we're all ready. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're good. Right, we're going to go in 5, back to the squat. Starting again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Into your squats. Breathe out, stand. In and stand. Good. That's really, really nice. Lovely. So we've got 8 more minutes of work here, and then we're going to do a little bit on flexibility to finish. So a nice stretch and cool down before you go into the next thing. I don't know if you're having a break after this or you're going into something else. That looks good. Really nice. We're trying to keep our chest up as best we can. Sticking our hips back, driving through the feet. You've got 10 more seconds. Nice, Janet. That looks good. Chandini looks good. Good, guys. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Well done. Really, really nice. Okay, final one on the pushing one. So pushing away from us, all the way pushing into the stable surface and then pushing away from that, okay? Remember, we're looking like an arrow from that top position. So bird's eye view, you want the elbows to make an arrow head. We go in 3, in 2, in 1. So we've got a nice long line from head to toes. We inhale, chest. Exhale, breathe out, push away. Good. That looks great, guys. Really, really nice. Lovely. Feel your arms and core working hard for you now. Good. Excellent. That's looking great. Not long to go. We've got 15 more seconds. If you need to, do a rep, shake it out, and then go again. Excuse me. We've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Very nice. Okay. Right, we're going to go for our kicks again now. Last round on kicks. Arms come out long. Flick and kick or long kick. Get ready. We're going to be going in 10 seconds. So make most of your rest time. Give yourselves a little shake out. Grab a water if you need. In 3, we're going to go. In 2, in 1. Let's go. Kicks. Remember what we said about being nice and tall. Supporting your core. Supporting your lower back. Nice, guys. Really good. Keep kicking it out. Good. Very nice. Nice, Marie. Yes, that looks good. We're going to feel our arms working as well here. Full body. Oh, Danica, what's happening in your house? Nice, Celia. Good. Guys, looking awesome. You've got 12 more seconds. Keep the arms out if you can. If they're getting tired, bring them across the body. Give yourself a hug. Get ready. We're going to be resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. 20 seconds. Okay. This time, at the end of that rope pull, whatever is at the end is coming to you, okay? So think positive thoughts, because by the time this 40 seconds is over, this big, heavy object, whatever it is we would like, is coming towards us, okay? In 3, we're going to go. In 2, in 1. Let's go. So heave ho, that big, heavy thing. Could be a box of all your favourite stuff. Good. Keep pulling it. Get it towards you. You're the only one working on this. This is your item. This is your prize. You haven't got a team to help you. Good. Keep pulling. Really pull. Pull that object. Imagine it's heavy, heavy, heavy. That's it. Good. Yes, Janet. That's it. Good energy, guys. Keep it here. Pull. Pull towards you. Use your whole body. Get it here as quick as you can. You've got 5 more seconds. Can you get your object? Can you get it? 3, 2, 1. Well done. Did you get your object? Did you get your prize? Did everybody's box come into them? Heavy box, yeah? Good, excellent. Right, 10 seconds. I can't wait for you to all open your imaginary good heavy objects. Right, we're going to go for our lunges. Get ready, it's our last round. In 3, 2, 1. We lunge. If you want to, you twist. Just add a little bit more for balance and coordination, if you feel good for it. Good, guys, so we step back, really working on all the legs. This is core as well. Very nice. Good, guys, we're so close. Not long to go, you're doing really well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, can you lunge for another 15 seconds? If you need to, give your legs a little shake and then go back in when you are ready. Last 10 seconds, guys, you do not have to lunge again in this session. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Good, very nice. Okay, Next one, we're on our mission. It's our last race to the tube. It's our last race to the car park if we forgot to put our ticket on. Get ready, it's gonna be 10 seconds. Big march, quick as we can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've got to get there, guys. I've got to get there. Move out of my way. I'm on a mission. Good. Get the knees up. Get the arms involved. We've got 40 seconds to get to our destination, and we are in a rush this time. We're in a big rush. Good, guys. Really, really nice. Keep it moving here. Don't have long. 20 seconds. Quick, the parking meter's running out. We need to get there. 15 seconds. Nice, guys. Keep marching, keep marching, keep marching. Get those arms up if we can. 10, 9, 8, 7. Hold it here. Keep your energy up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Very nice. Okay, we've got 2 more minutes before we do some really nice flexibility stuff for our cool down. Okay, 2 more exercises. This is going to be your shelf stack now. So whatever you, maybe what it was, whatever you pulled in on your rope, we now need to put away. Okay, so you're going to go 3, 2, 1. Heavy object, put it on that shelf. That's it. If you need to, if it's really heavy, use your legs a little bit. Get that power going. That's it. Good, guys. Nice, Maz. Good. Yes, Marie's looking awesome. Nice, Rachel. Yep. Everyone looks great. Yes, Michael. Really nice, you guys. You're not here for too much longer. 12 more seconds. Really reaching up as high as you can. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, time, rest. Okay, we've got the heel flick, last one, before we do some nice stretches, okay? Get ready. 12 seconds, we're gonna go. So, option to flick across, second option to run. It's happening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is our last 40 on our circuit. This is it now, guys. Last little bit we're doing this morning. Should be feeling really good. Like an 8 out of 10. 10 out of 10, probably too intense. 6 out of 10. We could probably bring this last 20 seconds up slightly if we feel good for it. Okay, let's leave here feeling like a really good 8 out of 10. 15 more seconds. You're very, very close to the end. 10 more seconds. Looking really, really good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, time out. Nice one, guys. Breathe. Whew. Well done. Okay, have a breather. Show me your numbers. You're about an 8 out of 10. 7, 6, 8. Excellent. Maz is a 9. Maz, she really went for it. Good, guys. Well done. Okay, we're going to take a nice cool down now. So all we're going to do is tuck our chin to our chest. Just catch your breath for a second first. Once you've dropped your head, we're going to push those knuckles out in front of us and get a really nice stretch for your upper back. And just breathe here. If we can, we regulate the breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And on your next exhale, we're going to bring the hands behind us, stretch out the chest. So if we can, interlace fingers, open up, that's great. If we can't, just pop in hands to our lower back and then just open out the chest through here. And then if that's comfortable for you, we can look side to side and get a little stretch through the neck. Good. And then we're going to go back to the shoulder rolls. This time they're nice and loose. So just let the shoulders drop nice and loose. That's it. Good. And then we're going to change direction. Let them drop nice and loose. Lovely. We're going to bring the hands up and over the head. Big stretch. Interlace fingers if we can. And we're going to take a little lean over to the side so we feel the stretch all down into the side of the body. If we can, imagine we're showing our armpits to the camera. And then other side when you're ready. Good. And then we take that roll down that we did in our warm-up, but this time we're just going to stay there. So we're just going to hang. We're going to let our head relax, shoulders shimmy, and this should feel really nice for your backs and the back of the legs. And once you're down in this position, you can start to just gently sway from side to side. And then we're going to soften the knees. I'm going to slowly roll back up. We're going to restack that spine. Think about stacking our ribs on top of our pelvises. So really nice and neutral, stand up nice and tall through the spine. From here, we take a step back with our right leg on top of the right toe, and we just drive the heel down. So as we lean into the stretch like this, we're going to get stretch into our calf. That's the back of the leg, bottom, lower part of the leg. You're just pressing that heel down. Hold on to something if you need to, guys. Slowly coming off. And do the other side, press that heel down to get the stretch into the calf. Good. And then this one, I think you really might need something to hang on to. If we can, we bring our heel up towards our bum like we did for our heel flicks, but we hold it there. And this is going to get a really nice stretch through the leg, front of the leg. Good. Slowly ease out of that, popping that foot down, do the other side. Good, slowly ease out of that, put that foot down. Give yourself a hug because you deserve it. And just do a gentle twist through the top of the back. And then when you're ready, we're going to take our feet really nice and wide. We're going to do a big deep breath in. Going to let it all go. Big deep breath in. Let it all go. Do one more of these. Big deep breath in. Let it all go. At the top, hands come up. Take a bow. And give yourselves a clap. You made it through 24 minutes of work with a warm-up and a cool down. So really, really well done. Nice one, guys. I hope you feel really energized and great for the rest of your healthathon. I'm sure it's going to be a brilliant, brilliant day.